All right. Welcome to Sideboard MTG. My name's Eric, and today we're going to be playing a league with Grixis Midrange, or Grixis Energy. Now, I do kind of think that the meta's in a slightly bad spot. Like, it's everyone is starting to shift farther into white and more enchantments and things. So Grixis Energy is losing a little bit of its power, but nonetheless it is still a very, very powerful deck. So we're going to jump into a competitive league with our Grixis Energy deck. And you can call it Grixis Midrange. I mean, a lot of people would call it a lot of different things. We're even kind of on the control element or mid-range energy. You know, there's a bunch of names. I doubt I would call it aggro, but it can definitely turn the tempo very fast. Currently, I think there's a little less aggro. I'll probably run into all aggro. So since the deck tech, which was just shortly ago, I've actually removed one fire cannonade for a fourth negate, and then other than that, that's going to be our deck, and we're going to jump into. Wow, Lincoln in the background there. We're going to jump into a competitive standard league, and here we go. All right, can we at least go 3-2 and win our tickets back? We've got 5 leagues I want to go through today, or this week, not today, but 5 leagues I want to go through. I'm going to be running dinosaurs, and here, let's flip over to this. We'll get rid of this. I think that should be all right. Oh, have fun. There we go. We get to come out with a canyon slew. We got magma spray. I mean, we've got good removal. It's not very aggressive, but we got good removal. It's his turn. So on the draw, I actually really like this hand. And I think we're against a control deck, which definitely weakens this hand for me. We have all removal, and we might be against a deck that has no creatures. Then again, it may be a cycling deck. We will see. Right, well, here we go. If it's an approach deck, then our game 1 is pretty slim. Wow, he's aggressively cycling. That's going to be really decent for us if we can stick it. I think this turn, though, we are just worried about getting Whirler down. And Sensor. Wow. Alright. Man, he cycles a cast out. That's great. Hit the land, so now he can disallow. Supreme Will. A lot of answers for the opponent here. I am going to try to rush out this Chandra, though. I'm not going to play around a second Censor. If he has a second Censor, then Censor it is. Does look like it might be a Drakehaven deck, though, so our removal might not be the worst. We will see. Alright, well, do you have the answer, opponent? Looks like he has the answer. Countervailing Winds. Yep, it is a cycling deck. Alright, well, I mean, just all the counters in the world seems really good. Especially against a mid-range deck like myself. Okay, well, we can make a Thopter. We can start beating Hieroglyphic Illumination. We'll definitely be keeping this for the artifact. if we can. There's the Drake Haven. Okay, well, here we go. There's a hub. See if he has an essence scatter? Counter of some sort? No? I don't think he can cycle and make 2 here, so I think this is a fairly safe attack, which means next turn I get to start attacking again and just start killing off drakes. And we'll just push as much damage as possible here. His best bet's actually to make a drake hit and just like not block. So it'll have more drakes for him next turn, but you know, that's the best option here. I don't know if he'll do it or not. Like just cycling at end of turn is what I think the best option is, unless he's got like a cast out or something and he wants to use it, which makes sense as well. All right, so he is going to cycle a renewed faith. Ooh, wow, he doesn't even get to make a drake. All right. Maybe he's looking for an answer here. Would love to hit like Gonti or something off the top. This Drake Haven deck is really, really good. So it does worry me a little bit here, especially considering I have no way to answer an enchantment. I really thought about running some consign in the deck. Even commit would be okay. We'll see how this goes. That is a really good draw there. So I'm definitely going to bait out as many drakes as I possibly can here. Is there any argument to letting him have some of them? I'm going to allow blocks then. Okay. We will just pass turn. This kind of puts us in a fairly good spot. I mean, he does have to do a lot of cycling to okay. Do I push this? I mean, I'm gonna want to push it eventually, so why not now? You have approach. If he casts approach, I'm gonna be so tilted. So tilted. Okay. Here we go. So, I mean, he's got to have some answers. He's got 5 cards in hand. I assume he has, like, Settle the Wreckage and things like that. So he played his land. plays Drakehaven. Okay, well, so he's gonna cycle, make 2 drakes. Magma spray 1. Now, if he wants to go after the Glorybringer, that's fine. Then I'll just eat the Drake free of charge there. So he's definitely got to be doing some serious thinking here. I mean, well, he's clearly doing some serious thinking. Okay, so he goes for the Thopter block. Sure. This will give me another body. I don't know. I really hope that he doesn't, you know, wipe the board here. There's a Gideon. What are you making? Emblem? Okay, you prevent damage that he can do. Okay. So you cycle, make 2 drakes. I swing. You have the settle. Oh, he gains life. Well, we top deck the land though. So how much life does he gain? 2? Is it 2 life? Yeah, he gains 2 life, so he's still dead. I almost used the wrong source. I mean, it would have still been fine, but... So we just pick off all the drakes. Wow. All right. And Crook. Conti is great. So all of that is really good. Dire Fleet's not where I want to be here. The Abrade is great. I don't think I want Contempt here. Like, Contempt seems like it's good, but maybe I keep some Contempt. I'm gonna get rid of the Essence Scatters. He might have some creatures, but I kind of doubt it. Vona's Hunger, I'm gonna drop that. Whirler was good right there, but I don't think this is a Whirler matchup, especially not after sideboard. So I'm going to run it back like this, and here we go. Maybe remove Choops for Big Lily, and go that way. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely want to be able to counter the Drakehaven, and then make him spend his threats so that he can't cycle them. That's kind of the hope. Let's get more braids, just for the funsies of it. You know what? We'll take out all the Magma Spray and go Fiery Cannonade. That might work. We definitely want the Glory Bringers. Glory Bringer is going to be great. It's a 4/4 flyer. The Exert's not exactly where we want to be, but just turning a 4/4 flyer sideways is great. So he's on the play here. We'll see where this goes. All right, here we go. Grixis Midrange versus Blue-White Cycling. Drake Haven. I need to make a note. Yeah, let's do that. Game 1 versus Blue-White Cycling. I just want to go 3 and 2. That's all I want. That's all I want. Let's get some different music in here. No. Right? Nah, it's too upbeat. It's one of my favorite songs, but Punch Out. Okay. We've got cards I'm gonna keep. We've got the Crook, we've got Negate, we've got Gonti. Like, these are some of the best cards we could have in this matchup. We've got a little bit of removal, but not like an abundance. Even though last game the abundance of removal was really good for us. Okay, so I'm happy with that. He's got me stuck in my draw step. What is going on, opponent? Opponent, let me draw. Let me draw. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, here we go. Get vicious. Get vicious. Hey, your go, opponent. Oh, Hieroglyphic Illumination. Wonder if he's got the counter. He cycles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I can't do a whole lot about that. I can play this tap land here, keep up Negate, and then if he doesn't do anything, so he didn't dump a card, although he's a cycling deck. He's going to be able to dump cards very quickly. Abandoned Sarcophagus. Okay. I could have negated it, but I'm going to use the Abrade. I think I want to play the Gonti here. I do tap out for it, but I think I want to play it. Yeah, we're going to go for Gonti, and Hieroglyphic Illumination looks great to me. Next turn we can keep that up, and there's a Settle the Wreckage. He can settle Gonti if he wants. Alright, again he lets me draw, but stops me at the end of my draw step. So here we get to eat a card or sack the graveyard and Hieroglyphic Illumination. We'll see. I definitely need to start eating cards out of that graveyard, or I'm going to have to use the Crook second ability. I can't let him flip this. Opponent! I don't want to clock it! I don't want to play that way! Come on, opponent. Oh, hey, he's gonna let me get into combat. Got him for 2. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so... Alright, there's a cast out in the grave. That's pretty good. Gonna go ahead and play Fetid Pools. So we could just go ahead and hit the graveyard when he tries to Countervailing Wind here. Seems as good a time as any. So he goes Countervailing Wind, and then we go graveyard, I think. Oh, it seems horrible though, doesn't it? Oh, he's just going to negate. Solid negate. Alright, well. So yeah, we're gonna hit the graves. I mean, he's still got 5 cards in hand. I've still got 5 cards in hand. He starts cycling, filling it back up. I mean, now he can really go for it, I guess. For flipping it, of course. I'm gonna play this champ. My champion. Come on, champion. Let me cycle this Fetid Pool for free. I don't think that I counter anything other than Drakehaven or an approach. So, depending on what he wants to do, I don't think I do anything. And that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get rid of Fetid Pools. We're gonna get rid of a Harness Lightning. I'm gonna get rid of 2 Harness Lightnings. I'm gonna play the Fetid Pool, and we're gonna enter combat. See what happens. See what happens. I want to play the Glint Sleeve Siphoner, but I can always wait for next turn. I mean, he's got 6 cards in hand. Cycles the sensor. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We get a Canyon Slew. I actually think I want to play it. Just Glint Sleeve and Canyon Slew. I mean, he's holding up. Settle? Okay. So we're gonna go Black Source. Alright, well, he's probably gonna get to flip the search for Azcanta unless I top deck a card here. We've got three draws if he doesn't remove the Glint Sleeve. We're gonna cycle. All right. I'm gonna say yes. Crook. This is very important. Wow. Land for the turn. I want to get that Glorybringer in, but it's actually just not time. What do we play around here? Alright, so there's a Renewed Faith. I'm just gonna do it this way. We're just gonna melt the graveyards really quick. And alright, so he dumps a Plains and passes back to me. We're just gonna play this nice and slow. Depends on what he does here. I'm probably gonna play Glorybringer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sarcophagus. I think that's negatable. It's so powerful that I think I just kind of have to negate the Sarcophagus. Well, land's not the greatest thing in the world, but I am going to try with this Glorybringer here. Although, maybe waiting to next turn was the better option for the Glorybringer, because I would have been able to leave up Glint Sleeve. Alright, I wouldn't have been able to leave up Torrential Gearhulk and play around like Fumigate. I did kind of play it here so that I can kind of get around a cast out or something, but I'm going to play this, or I'm going to go ahead and cycle this in case I hit a land. Alright, well, I've already played my land for the turn. That's right, the tapped one. So he's going to mill himself to flip the search, because at this point he's got no choice. He mills Drakehaven and a ton of land. Wow. So now he's dumping Cast Out, flipping Search for Azcanta. I mean, if you're dumping Cast Out right here, see, should have played around the Fumigate. So I'm going to cycle and then look at my options, and then more than likely flash in Gearhulk. I mean, he still has 5 cards in hand. I am going to continue to be the aggressor, which hurts a little bit. I mean, countervailing winds blows me away right here. I mean, he's got 9 cards in the grave. I've used all my grave hate. Yep. Like, that's a really aggressive Gearhulk. He just casts it out. It's going to feel so bad. It could happen, though. Just cast it out. Bam. Yep, there we go. It was fairly expected. Wow, and the deck just keeps coming. You have the counter. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So close, opponent. So close. I almost had enough to pay for that, which is sad. I need like Scarab God off the top. That's not of the Scarab God, but I will take it. Just don't kill it. Let me draw cards. He found his Drakehaven. Alright, well. So he's going to play Drakehaven, and then the fun starts. Alright, so Fiery Cannonade's not bad here. I'm going to hold on the Fiery Cannonade. If he gets ahead of me, then the Fiery Cannonade's going to be like really, really good. But for right now, we're just going to like single target down his Jace's defeat. Alright, well. So he got a Jace. That doesn't cycle. We'll stop the Scarab God though. This is not exactly great, considering, you know, discard a card is good for him. Okay, well, we're definitely on a long path here. All right, so he can counter that. I guess we have to make him counter it. he gonna reveal? Countervailing winds. Yep. Okay. So he's gonna cycle yet again. Tapped all of his mana. I think this is gonna be the only time we get around this. Yeah, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I could have swept these away, or harness lightning, then harness lightning again, and would have netted 2 energy. Wow, opponent. All right. So I'm definitely... Wow. Wow, opponent. Well, I can't play this. I mean, he... Wow. So he searches for Azcanta, finds a renewed faith, cycles renewed faith, makes a Drake, I'll go to his turn, cycles Censor, makes a Drake, and here we go. I would actually like removal off the top, I think. Wow, what a game, you know? Just what a game. Ixalan's binding. Alright. Can't do anything about it. Just gonna... He let me have it. He scooped to letting me have the Scarab God. He had a Jace's Defeat in hand, and he could have countered it. Alright, we're on the play. Here we go. We cannot keep this hand. This hand is so close to being keepable. Aether Hub would have done it. Oh no, not like this. Mulligan, no, not to Oblivion. Come on. Come on, lands. Shuffle well. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Alright, well, we keep. I think I'm going to put that on the bottom, as sad as that sounds. Alright, so we'll play our Cycle Land and pass turn. Are we against the mirror? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we will find out. Well, we're hitting lands. Wow, alright. Opponent let it go. walking ballista. You're gonna shoot it? He shoots it. He shoots. He scores. I thought about putting walking ballista in this deck. So is this the blue-black mid-range deck? I was curious how I would fare up against the deck. Not getting lands is not great. You want to Field of Ruin me? Shuffle my deck, opponent. I'm just gonna grab Black Source here. So just grab the swamp. Alright, well, that's one the Scarab God down. It would really, really hurt for him to just play another the Scarab God, but I'm okay with it because it would just be a Braid Magma Spray. Really do need to start drawing land. Was this Gonti? This would be horrible as Gonti. A Contempt. Wow, alright. Just can't let me draw out of it, I guess. I mean, we just keep getting the glint sleeves, so I mean, this is our third glint sleeve, and he's killed them all. Okay, Dusk Legion Zealot. That doesn't exactly stop us. That's not great. Okay, well, we're gonna take a life, play our land. We're going to Harness Lightning. Yep, just got 2 for 1. We got 2 for 1. But luckily, it put us back into pretty good spot there. I mean, I wasn't really happy with... I mean, we could have done that on 3 mana. Like, that was kind of why we were holding on to everything there. Alright, so he just contempts. So 1 contempt, 2 contempt. I think this deck runs 3 or 4. I think it also runs some like counter spells and stuff. I don't exactly know. Glint Sleeve. Magma Spray. Nope. Alright. So he draws a card. We've got Gear Hulk. Probably going to start casting things on our turn. I think he starts crashing into Chandra here. Ooh. Can you imagine if he's the Vraska Bolus version? Ew. I was this close to putting a Bolus in the sideboard. Torrential. Oh, land off the top, please. Land off the top, please. I want that Braid. Although he's holding up Essence Scatter. Land? Come on, land. Come on, land. We got it. We got it. I'm not gonna let him untap. So we'll destroy target artifact and pass. Now he can untap. Like if he's got Glimmer, this is a good time to do it. Whew. Alright, well, we do still have a Gear Hulk. That is a thing. Alright, so we can Magma Spray into that. What is he throwing away? What does he pitch? He pitches Fatal Push, Canyon Slew. Okay, so he is Grixis. I'm gonna go for the Glorybringer here. If he's got the Essence Scatter, then we're just had. He had it. So now he will chump with Champ, bring Champ back, draw 4, discard 2, and then at that point, what do? We have got to get this Glint Sleeve. Maybe I shouldn't have swung and just give him a free kill. Right. Been better to eat one of these. Ooh, the Scarab God off the top would be great. Yep, there's the Champion of Wits. So he's got 7 cards in hand. He'll go back down to 5. It's pretty good. It's all the best cards. It's like my deck's somewhere between, you know, Grixis Midrange, Grixis Control, Blue-Black Midrange, and Blue-Black Control. Like, it's somewhere in the middle of all of that. Which is kind of where I think Control is right now. Okay, Glint Sleeve, of course! Another Glint Sleeve! Well, this is bad for us. Very bad for us. Okay, well, here we go. We're gonna try. You have the counter, you just drew like a million cards. He drew a million cards. Like, he has to have the counter, right? Vraska's Contempt, the other one? What is this? His own Gear Hulk. Absolutely, because that's how it works. And then you Essence Scatter mine. That is exactly how it works. Okay, I take 4, and then I'm pretty much dead on Crackback. Ouch. Ouch, opponent. Getting me. Chupacabra? El Chups. Do you counter El Chups? Do you really? That will be the game. We would have got Fatal Push, Land, Dire Fleet. Alright, well. Okay, so against this mid-range deck, Gonti's going to give me just all more of the same stuff that I already have. Vizier, Liliana, and... Okay. So, where do I want to be? Let's get rid of... Actually, I kind of want that Fiery Cannonade. Chupacabra is not where I want to be. Magma Spray is not horrible. Dire Fleet's perfect. Glorbringer's great. Maybe I don't want Vizier. Let's say no to Fatal Push. No to Magma Spray. And a Braid. No, I think actually I do want the Abrade. I'm actually going to get rid of the counter and bring in more Abrade. I've got to be able to answer that Glint Sleeve Siphoner though. What do we get rid of? Vizier? One Glorybringer? Sure. Man, Glorybringer is going to be how we finish this thing, though. I guess we get rid of one Glorybringer. Man, it just seems so strange. I'm going to keep. We got a really good hand here. So we get the perfect opener. He's matching suit. All right. Well, we got our opener, so if he matches, then he did not match, so he's on the kill. Duress, I guess you take Chandra? Okay. I mean, taking Chandra means that I play Gonti into Angrath. Yeah, Chandra's a little bit more dangerous, but that's a sweet card for him to not know about. A very sweet card for him to not know about. He does need to worry about Angrath, though. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we can cast him. We get Negate. Negate is not horrible, honestly. I mean, land says we play Angrath, but no land says we play Crook, hold up, negate. So we're just kind of racing this Glint Sleeve, and it's going to win because it's drawing cards. We don't have many more turns to kill it before we just lose this game due to Glint Sleeve. Alright, here we go. What are you going to do, opponent? Sure. I mean, he's got the counter for it. He did not have the counter for it. Alright. Then we'll kill Glint Sleeve. So even if he Vraska's Contempts now, I still get Glint Sleeve. That worked out pretty well for us. I mean, he has to Vraska's Contempt this thing. What? What is going on? Here it comes. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So if he gear hulks now to get around the crook, to Vraska's contempt, the Gonti, then we will contempt his gear hulk, and then just that's it. And then we just sit back on. Well, we still need to draw a land. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, let's go, Gonti. Take us home, buddy. He's got his own Gonti. Oh, I'm scared of what he could get. All we got was a negate. That's fair. I'll take that. Just keep going with it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay. Land. So the reason I allowed Lily is because I have a crook. I can control the graveyard fairly well. Now here I'm going to swing at Lily. And then probably Vraska's Contemptor. He does not block her. Wow, alright. So is he going to try to race with the zombies? I'm going to cycle this. We'll play that. I'll bite. If he's not trying to protect Lily. I may let him get too far here with that Lily. I don't think I pass turn here. There's the Scarab God. He doesn't have any instants or sorceries, so it's time to be done with Lily. Alright, well, I'm going to swing and see if we can kill both. We'll see. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We'll try it, though. He's going to contempt it. You know what? We're doing it. We are doing it. Hey. Right, so he knows what we've gotten. Champion of Wits. Okay. Well, that doesn't do him as much good as he may think. I don't know. I mean, like, it's probably his top deck, and he's like, alright, here we go. Ooh, Glint Sleeve Siphoner. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I need a pill a kill spell for that. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we just keep ripping kill spells off the top. So, I mean, that's the game plan, I guess. Whew. Alright, so we eat the last instant out of the graveyard. So we'll eat the negate. Alright. Magma spray seems great. The opponent's got to be banging his head over there. It's like, wow, rip top deck after top deck after top deck. I mean, and that was the perfect piece of removal for that particular, like, for the problem we were currently facing. I would love to trade this with a Gear Hulk. So, like, if that's where we're at, sure. Cast commit, dude. Do it. I think my top deck's better than his. So, right now it seems like we're living off top deck. Ooh, is this the Gear Hulk? This is it. Tell me you're gonna do it. Alright, so we've got Glint Sleeve, Glint Sleeve, Glint Sleeve. Okay, well, what I'm gonna let happen here is I'm gonna let him put it on the stack. And then I'm going to pay 1 and exile the graveyards. So he won't have Glint Sleeves. I won't have a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Draw 7 out of what we have left. Wow. Wow. All right. He had my Gear Hulk. I mean, I wonder how much removal he's got. He wasn't able to remove that Gonti. I think I overtapped. So, how did we actually counter that? Because we didn't have graveyards or hands to shuffle. I don't know. Come on, top deck. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for my Gonti value here. I'm gonna take his Liliana. So, yep. Well, that hurt. That hurt. Alright, well, this is still really good for us. We've got a Death Touch creature, and if he swings, we're putting our Death Touch creature and our Torrential Gearhulk back in the grave. What do you got, opponent? Ooh, you got your own Torrential with no graveyard. Okay. You can't swing? He swung. Oh, goodness. Alright. We move to blocks. So we want to kill ours, block his. Alright. Try to do all the things this turn. Don't Vraska's Contempt my Lily. Come on. You know you don't want to. You don't really want to do it. Alright, well there's a land. We're going to return Gearhulk. A Braid Gearhulk. Cast Lily. Return Gonti. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. And cast it for 4. We can. Torrential gives us Harness Lightning. I'm gonna keep the Torrential. As much as I wanted to just go for another Gonti there. Is this just like only game 2? Wow. All right, game 3. Here we go. All right. It's definitely a Gearhulk battle. Vulna's Hunger is going to be good. He took out a lot of his little dudes. He's got more creatures than I expected. Like, we end up fighting over creatures. I think that I can remove... Man, this Crook was great. Maybe remove a Harness Lightning. 1 spray. I don't want to remove a Braid. I kind of want more Braid. We're just going to get rid of the Fiery Cannonade. We're just going to keep the Abrades, or the Fatal Push and Magma Sprays. Magma Spray pairs really well with our other kill spells, so yeah, we're going to keep. We're gonna try to have that great opener. We'll see if he has it. He's got the start of it. Well, he sets us off a turn. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, we're set off a turn. But, I mean, now we start playing ours. So if he goes, what? Oh, okay. Whatever you want, opponent. We have a lot of dangerous cards in our hand, but not exactly enough land to get to them. At least we're going to start putting down Glint Sleeve Siphoners next turn, so he'll have to start tapping mana to deal with those. Wow, he took a Glint Sleeve. In other words, he can deal with one more Glint Sleeve. Everything else was also a long way away before we got to it. It may just have another... Wow. I mean, he just Vraska's contempted it like it wasn't nothing. I'm just gonna throw the Glorybringer away, which is horrible. Duress. Alright, well, whichever one he doesn't take, that's horrible. Because I just threw the Glorybringer away. Well, let's try Angrath. I feel kind of sad about this. I mean, if he's got the negate here, then we're really just... Alright, well, we went card for card. He's got 3 cards, though, and we only have 1, so it's not terrific, but we are hitting land drops. I'm going to Doomfall the opponent here if possible. I mean, if he's got an Essence Scatter, he should probably scatter this. He's got a Jace's Defeat and a Commit to Memory. I'm going to get rid of the Commit. And I'm just going to swing. Here we go. I mean, he's got Jace's Defeat and something. Fatal Push. Okay. So he's got Jace's Defeat and Fatal Push. Alright, well, here we go. So he's still got Jace's Defeat. I've got a Fatal Push. Come on, Champion of Wits. We can get there. I've got 4 energy, he's got 3, but if he draws a... There we go. Right. That's a pretty good card for me. Like, blue cards are what I'm wanting to avoid here. I kind of want him to just kill this, but... He hasn't yet. We just keep getting in here. It's almost comical to win with a 2-1, but it happens with Snapcasters all the time. I'm just going to cycle this. I'll wait. I want a card to be able to shift out. Right now, I just don't think I want to get rid of Vraska's Contempt, so... Jace is defeated. You got this. You can defeat it. Defeat. You can defeat the mighty champion of wits. What? Commit? Well, he has memory now. Alright, well, I'm going to play my land. Because if he goes to commit to memory... Alright, well, this is what we got. You popping stuff? What are we popping? Alright. I'll get mountain. I just wanted to make sure I had double black up. We already had our island. Your cast. Is that last card negate? No, I think it's Jace's defeat. So the reason I'm hanging on to the Aether Hub here is I've got a Champion of Wits coming next turn. No, wait, we shuffled the libraries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, oh wow. Alright. Alright. Contempt. Contempt. We're going to block it. Okay, so I'm going to play the land, enter my end step, harness lightning, and we're going to say okay, and pass the turn. All right. What do you throw away? Field of Ruin and a swamp. I'm going to enter combat. Something tells me he might block this time. He did not block. Probably supposed to cycle that. I definitely did not mean to hit play. I meant to hit cycle. But that's how that works. Oh no. If I miss this by like one card, it's going to be so bad. Come on. Like, my next card, what is it? Like, it would have been this turn. So every card from now would have been one turn earlier. So we'll see just how amazing that would have been. Alright, opponent. Magma spray off the top wouldn't be bad. Or Vraska's Contempt. I'm going to take Champ because that feels good. There's a hub and a spray. See, we would have been one card deeper. Oh, man. Like, so we would have got hub and something else, and I would have already been holding the spray. And then I would have dealt with this. I got to keep the spray. This is so bad. Glorybringer off the top would be so great. Oh my goodness, just Glorybringer. Give me a Glorybringer. Although he's about to get him a Glorybringer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's going to grab a Glorybringer. Oh no, not like this. Not like this, opponent. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can wait. No land, no whammies. Just give me a Glorybringer. Give me a Glorybringer. Glorybringer. Be red. Be a Glorybringer. You can do it. Alright, well, that definitely happened. That's game. Game. Dead to the Scarab God. Where was my Glorybringer? We were a long way. Hey, we went that far off. Wow. Alright. Here we go. Well, we're 1-1. Lost to the blue-black control deck. Or blue-black mid-range. Need to put that in the notes. Game 2 versus UB Mid. Okay, well, we cannot keep. Oh, this is a horrible hand. We're on the draw. I think I will keep it on the draw. Okay, so I'm just gonna play Mountain and pass. Yeah, there was the line to play Swamp, so like if I top deck Aether Hub, I'm punished here. Alright, so it is Vampires. Okay, well, I mean, we just need to start hitting land. We have to kill Lords. Our first strike body's gonna be decent. That's gonna be a problem. I think I'm just gonna play my Direfleet Daredevil and pass the turn. So here, if he plays Lord, yeah, that's gonna hurt for us because we have to just take the 3 damage, but then we'll kill the Lord on his turn, and then we're back to blocking, or we may not kill the Lord on his turn. Wow, that's so brutal. Wow. All right. So what can we do here? We can go Glint Sleeve. So let's try this. Let's just see how the blocks line up. Wow, really? Yeah, I'm just going to magma spray the lifelink one. And then we'll trade here. I needed the extra energy so I could draw the extra card off of the second glint sleeve next turn. And mainly it's just because I need to hit my land drops. If I don't hit land drops, then we're in some serious trouble. I mean, I could have harnessed lightning, I guess. Wow. Alright, well, he just drew a grip. So, draw a card. Alright, well, it's a tapped land. Well, we're gonna take 12 here. Or we're 12. We're at 12. We're gonna take 4 more. Vigilance. Jeez. Sure, opponent. Sure. All right. Ouch is all I gotta say. Is just ouch. Go to 4 here? No? No. Land. Chandra? Tick up for mana? Harness lightning? We chump block with Champion Wiz, go to 2 next turn. Because he's going to sack his Sheltered Thicket. Yeah, well. Ooh. Brutal. Cast out on the... Alright. Oh, cast out on the glint sleeve. So just Sheltered Thicket, kill me. Whoa, he entered combat, he didn't do it. I don't know what we can do here now that we're at 1. We need land and magma spray off the top. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Where's those board wipes? This deck is really, really good against Grixis, and it's pretty cool. I have to admit. The deck's actually got less creatures in it than one would think. Angrath kills like everything, but Whirler's really good too. Harness is great. I'm gonna back off. I mean, we do want to stop the horse, but I think this is fine. Maybe a magma spray over Chupacabra, and maybe Gonti's not exactly what we want. Maybe this is not the match where we want Gonti. All right, well, we'll try like this. Seems to be that it'd be difficult to have a match where I wouldn't want Gonti. Alright, well, here we go. Game 3 versus Vampires, or Match 3, Game 2. Alright, we're on the play. We have lands. We can get started. Alright, well, Canyon Slew and go. More land. No? Alright. Well, I guess we'll see Fatal Push if he has it. Yep, he's got it. Okay, well, we've got to stop as many vampire tokens as possible. Should have taken this bonus hunger out. That's the card I should have taken out. If we do survive to a game 3, we will take out the hunger. Alright, well, here's where we're at. Whirler Virtuoso, get us there. Alright, well, we're gonna take 3, because that's not what we wanted, but whatever. Jeez. Alright. He didn't swing. I wonder why not. Is commission... Well, we're going to go ahead and just be mana efficient here. I was checking a sin. I knew we didn't have a sin, but I was actually a little curious of just how far away we really were. Well... I don't think that he double blocks here. I didn't think so. And then if he swings with just the 1, I'll contempt the Lord. When it enters the battlefield, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control. Okay, well, we take 4. We're getting in there. We're getting in there. I'm going to trade this stopper for that vampire. I think. I may not. We may not. Radiant Destiny. I can't have it. I just can't have it, opponent. Alright, well, we don't trade this turn. Alright, well, we go to 11. Come on, land. That is pretty good. I'm going to see if we can let him, like, if we can get a few more creatures down before I actually try to play it. I don't know. We have to play in response to any lord. So, wow, he's just getting flooded here. I can hear Lincoln just yelling in the other room. Mom! Mama! Mama! I don't know if he's got anything to like flash something in or what, but that was fairly good for us. Call to the feast. Oh man. Okay, well, we definitely are on blocker duty now. Can't swing into all three of them. If he blocks with all three, he's left with one. I'm gonna lose my dude. Land off the top that wasn't tapped would be great. Maybe he's got Fatal Push here. That's why he really wasn't worried about it. Alright, well. It's okay. If I don't hit a land, I can exile that. And that's pretty good. If it's a magma spray, I'll spray it. It's a harness lightning, so I will not. Alright, well, we on blocker duty for Chandra. If she lives one more time, we can wipe the board again. Lets me save Vraska's Contempt. No! Okay, well, that was my Chandra. Okay, well, I'm going to block one of the life linkers and take a little bit of damage. I'm afraid that he's got a horse, but he can't play the horse this turn. Alright, I'm going to play it. Yup. You got it, opponent. We take one, go to 5. I mean, I'm willing to go to 5 here. I don't think he can stop me from casting my Gear Hulk. see. Here we go. Slow play to Gear Hulk was kind of mean, right? We'll go Fiery Cannonade. Cast it. Alright. Maybe we can start playing stuff or attacking now. Alright, I mean, we can deal with a lot of things. I mean, we've got Vraska's Contempt, so I mean, I doubt he's got anything with haste. So, like, at this point, I just want to close this game out. Here we go. Vampires, wow. Normally I would play. Does he have like a settle? Yeah? Do you have settle? Oh, you've got your own Vraska's Contempt. I think I'm going to cycle in hopes of a negate. No? Alright. I mean, we're effectively at 9 life. Okay. What do we want? Island, mountain, swamp. Technically, you're supposed to float it, but I probably shouldn't have done it online. It takes a couple seconds. Oh, he's gonna fatal push me. Alright, well, we're both... He's top decking. I've got 3 cards in hand. Could have played the swamp, but we're alright. Did I take Champion of Wits out? I did not. Alright. No, not a Queen's Commission. Anything but a Queen's Commission. Alright, well, we do have to answer these. I hate that I'm spending Vraska's Contempts on vampire tokens, but that is where we're at. Okay, well, I'm on the top deck now. So, here we go. Now we're both top decking. That was a pretty good top deck for me. I'm gonna play it because it's a body. At least this wasn't an Ixalan's Binding, right? Oof. We still gotta win this game 2 here. Like, we'll have to win game 3 after that if we win this. That'll help. Alright, we're pushing damage again. We are pushing damage. Okay. might get there. I mean, Chandra is pretty good. I'm playing as fast as possible so that I can save as much time as possible for game 3. Alright, game 3. Magma spray, magma spray. Man, Cannonade was so good, wasn't it? Like, this is the matchup I put Cannonade in the sideboard for. What do we take out? The negates are great. Probably the Chupacabra. I don't know, it is a body with a 2 power. I want Lily. I just don't know what I take out on the play. I think a negate and Avona's Hunger. I think that's what I take out on the play. And I keep these in because they're really cheap and I can come in on turn 3. Or, you know, after playing something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to beat this deck. I just put a Fiery Cannonade in the sideboard and said, that'll get me there. I pray. Man, if we had land, this would be a great hand. I mean, we're on the draw. We got two draws to get it, but jeez, I can't risk it. This is much better, and I'm going to keep. I'm even going to put that on the top. Alright, well, we play the Fetid Pool and pass. I mean, we get to come out with our, you know, Aether Hub. Ooh, Argyle's Bloodfast. How controlled did you think I was, buddy? This Fire Cannonade now, though, like, it's gonna be great. So I'm just glad I got it, you know. Kind of seeing that in my mulligan hand kind of like shored everything up, just seeing land and Fire Cannonade. Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, opponent. I mean, he still has to, like, play spells to stop me from killing him. I mean, yeah, this will be great later, but that costs 5 mana. And I really plan on putting a lot more action down before that. Wow, is he drawing? Cycling a cast out? Opponent, you may be about to die. I mean, I'm not doing anything except for, like, you can take the Fiery Cannonade, but Glory B is on the way. So you get hit for 6. Cannonade safely in my grave. I'm gonna draw a card. The beautiful part here is he doesn't have the mana to get to the Profane Procession, so we kind of got there. Wow. All right. We're still alive. Okay, guys, I'm gonna break it here. I guess I will splice the other 2 games in, so it's like, all right, here we go. We need to win 1 out of the next 2 for playing for free. Here we go. This doesn't seem like a bad hand, but it's also not a great hand. I think I can mulligan this. Seems fair. As long as he's not... yeah, I'm gonna leave that on top. I'm on the draw here. Okay, well. Need to hit my abrade. He's milling himself. Does he have a search? I think I really want to prioritize getting a glint sleeve siphoner down here. I assume he has the refurbish in hand, and he's kind of aggressively, I don't know, maybe not aggressive, but okay, that's good. That is very good. We will just magma spray the cat. Go ahead and attack. Refurbish. Still no God-Pharaoh's gift. Champion of Wits here. Do you have the ability to throw it away? Alright, I'm going to draw a card because I need land. Alright, another magma spray. I like it. But it was not a land. We're not going to get anything out of that. So I think I'm just going to try to continue pushing damage. Refurbish entered the exile zone? Oh, because I exiled a refurbish, correct. Alright. No third land? Okay. I think I Whirler here, so if he somehow gets an Angel. Yeah. So we'll cast Whirler. It's gonna be Chart of Course. Can you throw it away? Threw the God-Pharaoh's gift away. Okay. Alright, well, we got a scatter, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So, do I just glint sleeve here? Yeah, I'm just gonna play glint sleeve. Maybe I should have played Essence Scatter to play like a round Champion of Wits or something. Oh my goodness, we might get there. Alright, we got there. We were aggressive enough that we actually just got there. Okay, so I want pretty much this entire row. Wow, alright. So we want all of that. I'm not worried about the counter. Vraska's Contempt is good. Magma Sprays are good. Fatal Push is bad. Whirler was good there, but I don't think it's where I want to be. If he only brings back one creature, Vonus Hunger is great. Like if he just brings back his Angel, Vonus Hunger is really good. I do need to cut 3 cards though. Direfleet Daredevil is not the greatest in this matchup. Harness Lightning's kind of weak. It's just so hard to cut Harness Lightning. It just feels wrong to cut Harness Lightning, but it might be the right cut here. I don't know if I can tap out on 4 for Chandra. I doubt taking Chandra out is the right answer. So we have to have negate. Magma Spray is good versus cats. Champion of Wits. Maybe Torrential? Maybe the Scarab God? I don't know, the Scarab God's... I plan on keeping the graveyard kind of clean. Is it Choop? We're going to play a more controlling game, not worry about it. Alright, well, there we go. Here we go. Magma Spray, a Braid, and a bunch of land. I'm going to keep. Okay, well, I'll play pools. Alright, let's see what happens. The Metal Gear Solid music's going. Let's crank it. The suspense. Okay. We can get down... I'll probably just cycle Fetid Pools here. So, by cycle Fetid Pools, okay. So yeah, we cycle Fetid. That's not bad. Now I can play second red source. And then we can just go ahead and spray this and pass. So we're both holding up negate and a braid. So he's either digging for the land or I cannot tap out here for Chandra. So we're going to go for an abrade on the first refurbish. Angel of Invention. Okay. That's a thing. All right. I mean, I've got to deal with these 2 1/1s here. Shard, of course. So he doesn't discard. He's looking to draw some cards. We're gonna go. We're gonna go Chandra. I'll exile the top card. I mean, man, that hurts. That hurts bad. Okay, well, cast out. Yeah, you got me. You got me. Jace's defeat. Oh, so I did it wrong. Alright, well. What do you do? Get back Champion of Wits? So I should have let him have it back and then abraded. But he might have had the negate. Alright, well, I get hit for 1,000,000. I guess it's wrong to do it right now, but he's tapped out. So I'm going to do it. I mean, if he's got another refurbish, then here we go. What does he get back this time? I mean, I'm taking 6 here. Champion of Wits. I mean, if he keeps a negate, then I'm in trouble. We'll take 6. We'll go to 4. We have to appeal Gear Hulk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or the Scarab God, something like that, off the top. He threw away Walking Ballista and Ipnu Rivulet. Alright, well, don't quite think this will get there. A braid. I can't believe it was a braid. Alright, well, we might have one more draw. If he has removal, though. No, just another refurbish. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that. A braid. That was good. That was good. Lost Legacy out his refurbishes. I think we just run it back the way we have it. He got a really good hand there. Man, do I do anything different on the play? I definitely want to see a negate or an abrade. I would love to play first. Here we go. Well, these are all the things I want to see. Cycles cast out. All right. Walking Ballista. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot it now. Okay. I missed the land drop, but we're kinda just gonna sit back on our crook now. I mean, he cycled cast out too. We have to keep the graveyard as clean as possible. Love to hit a land off the top. Mountain would be great. I'll take a mountain. This means I can negate and harness lightning. You threw away refurbish? Maybe I should have just took the 2 and waited. Alright, well, he's going to draw cards. He's going to try to do this the hard way. I'm going to go ahead and eat the Champion of Wits. Glorybringer. Alright, well. We need a black source off the top now. It would be really nice. So he's just going to play out all of his creatures. That's a black source. Tap out for Gonti? I mean, we can clean up whatever. I'm going to. Or we'll try. I mean, he might counter it. Alright, refurbish, Champion of Wits. Refurbish Gearhulk. Refurbish Gearhulk might end up becoming a play. Kinda think I want the Champion of Wits though to draw cards. I mean, if he kills it, I can always eat it with a Crook until he can get rid of it. Really want to get into attacking the opponent. Okay, well, maybe he'll make a play. Alright, there's Search for Azcanta. That'll make me dump the graveyard. Let's see if we can hit a land. We have such good cards. Alright, Glennsleep Siphoner is great here. I don't really want to throw Gearhulk away, but we're a long way away from Gearhulk. Although, if we get Glint, then we're not that far away. Can we beat a flip Search for Azcanta? Maybe with a Glennsleep Siphoner. I don't think I should get rid of the Vraska's Content. I'm not playing Glint this turn anyway. And this is his Champion of Wits, so it's not like I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get rid of one Gearhulk. I'm going to get rid of Glorybringer, which I can cast next turn, but I just don't think I can tap out yet. And Glennsleep Siphoner for the land. So if he flips that, what does that mean? What does that really mean for us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 7. There goes Gearhulk. So this was my end thought, that I couldn't get rid of the instants or sorceries or torrential Gearhulks because we were not going to have graveyards. So I had to get rid of all things that I was willing to let go forever. And this was just a control package that I'm one land away from, like, really turning on. We won't be able to eat the Champion of Wits, so if he can kill that, he's going to be really happy. but this is where we're at. God-Pharaoh's gift, milled it. Well, we know that refurbish is in the grave, and 2 are on the bottom of his library. Okay. There's a land. So now I can Vraska's Contempt. I'm going to go ahead and Contempt it. Okay. I mean, there's no point in him hard casting a Gearhulk. I mean, a God-Pharaoh's gift with no creatures in the grave. So I kind of expect him to like play something. All right, chart a course. Champion of Wits. Okay. We do need to exile that. I mean, maybe not. Has he shuffled his library? He hasn't shuffled his library, so both his refurbishes are on the bottom. We've seen them with the Gonti. Wasn't it the Gonti? Oh, we didn't have a Gonti this game, did we? Oh man, no, we did. Where'd my Gonti? Oh, he's still on the battlefield. Wow, I'm losing my mind. All right. So do we clash here? Ooh, we have our own champ. Champagne. Yes. Harness Lightning, Glorybringer. Yeah. Seems good. He's got an Angel of Invention. Alright, well. I guess, I mean, he's going to be able to get back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Champion of Wits, and that's going to let him do some serious digging. I think I don't swing. I mean, he's going to he's got strategic planning, baffling in, chart a course, and God-Pharaoh's gift here. I'll take a mountain. Alright, now I actually have double red. Alright, so there is only one the Scarab God left in the deck. He's cycling. And now he's gonna flip it. He flipped it. Alright, now he can churn through his deck till he finds it. It's gonna see, oh, like, because I know where it's at, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna play Gear Hulk, and we'll see if it happens. And then I'm gonna try to Vraska's Contempt that Champion of Wits. We'll see what he gets. He's going to be able to get down to the refurbishes. I need to close this game out. And ooh, we found a Jace's defeat. Alright, well, Gear Hulk down. We pass another turn. Try it again next turn? Do I? Strategic planning. He's digging deep. When he finds them, though, he hardcasted while I was tapped out. I shouldn't have done that. So now he's got Angel, Angel. Yep, I just cost myself the game by trying to, because I wanted to swing. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. He took his. Doubt he blocks. He does block. What could we pull here that would possibly save us? Let's do it. Have to dig my way out of this one. Alright, Harness Lightnings might help get me there. Might need to be able to get big too, so I want to keep a land for this turn. But we'll get rid of the other lands. We'll play this and pass. We might be able to clean up a little bit with Harness Lightning. We're going to take some damage though. He's going to get to digging through his deck. I mean, he's only got so many cards left. And so, what does he get? Champion of Wits, and then he can throw away something. Throw away a creature, get another creature. Walking Ballista. Okay. Now I get back to Walking Ballista. Alright, well, we're gonna block like this. Make some trades. Okay. I think we just pass here. Yeah, we just pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're still at 13. We've got 9 mana, so we can Torrential Gear Hulk and Harness Lightning. Or negate. He's got 15 cards left in his library. Strategic planning. He's digging. He got another God-Pharaoh's Gift and another strategic planning. Chart of course. Alright, so I'm going to negate this. Another chart, of course. Alright, well, can't stop that. I could. He did not throw a creature away, though. Okay. Wow. Wow. He hit New Rivulet. Angel, Angel, Angel. Wow. Alright, well. I mean, now he gets to pick servos. I'm gonna die to a servo beatdown. Does he have the counter? I mean, he's been sitting on, like, yeah. Well, it's gonna be the game. Boom. Well, that was the game. Alright, well, let's get into our last game. Maybe we can still be free to play. Man, I mean, God-Pharaoh's gift. I just couldn't get the cards needed there. Rough. I mean, it was rough. Alright, well, here we go. Next game. He was so about, I mean, the refurbishes were on the bottom, and he made it all the way through his deck. I just couldn't finish him. I shouldn't have thrown the Glorybringers away, I think. Maybe I should have, like, prioritized Glorybringers and just getting the opponent dead. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to keep again. We're on the draw. Another. Alright, well, we will Canyon Slough pass. And now we'll decide whether or not we want to counter, or I kind of want to counter something later. I don't know. This is a full tap out. I don't want him to get the energy, even to have it for later. Okay, well. Now we'll get energy for later. We'll see what he throws away. I would love to hit some lands off of mine. Probably going to have to throw away Harness Lightning. We threw away Champ and a Harness Lightning. He hit his lands. So now we're going to champion. I'm going to say yes. Oh my goodness, no. Harness Lightning, Gearhulk. I didn't hit my land, no. So if he Glorybringer's right here, we're in some trouble. Nope, that is the Scarab God. Okay, well, maybe exile it while he's tapped out. Could have shot it at my end step, make him wait a couple turns on it, and then just countered it. But that's always the plan for the next one, I guess. Alright, well. Gonna Varosca's Contempt it. Alright. So I don't think we can tap down past Essence Scatter now, since he's into the late game. We're not quite there yet, but he's into the late game. Alright. I can live with this. I assume he has an answer. Meaning we might have spent all answers on other things. This works for me. If this survives, I'm pretty happy. Oh, play like Glorybringer or the Scarab God or something. Yeah, that'll work. Well, I mean, we can just kill this. We can also wait a turn. I mean, I don't want to. I want to burn it now. He threw away another champion, so he's going to do this a lot. Alright, well, I can kill it and still draw a card. So I'm going to. Alright, well, now we'll just try to draw another card next turn. I mean, if he just keeps bringing back Champion of Wits, then we're going to try to catch up with him. I mean, he's drawing 2 cards every turn, though, but we're going to try to catch up with him. I don't know how possible that is, but, I mean, I assume he's going to try to get a better threat than a 4/4. He will eventually get there, though. He is outdrawing us. I'm going to allow this. Wow. Wasn't ready for that. I just wasn't ready. I should have stopped the whirler. That's going to be a problem. Alright, let's draw a card. And we can't pay for this one. We get another. I think a Ravenous Chupacabra here. Because that will let me kill the Whirler. You can make 2 Thopters. Alright, well. If he can make 2 Thopters, then I still get to hit Lily, and he gets to kill one of these. So definitely going to assign damage so that I hit the Thopter. And then we'll kill Lily. Now we pass the turn, and we kind of have to worry a little bit, but next turn we can actually Torrential Gearhulk if he plays the Scarab God here. I am worried about the Scarab God. The mirror match is always rough. It's kind of like he who gets the most of the Scarab Gods wins, and this will get him there. We do get to draw another card here. I mean, he can swing. Okay, so we can go hub. Glint. Spray. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna keep chipping, and now if we have to trade one of these off, we will. So if he I don't know, if he swings with Whirler, I probably won't, but if he swings with Champion here, yeah, I'm gonna make the trade. Probably shouldn't make the trade, but I should probably just put the just chump block. But I think that this might, well, it looks like it's going to prompt something. So I'm kind of chump blocking, and he shot it anyway. I'm just forcing action. Where's my Champion of Wits? He's still got 6. Amit Eternal? No, I don't think I can allow that. Another Amit. Okay. Okay. Well, terrific. We have to keep drawing cards here. Well, here goes nothing. So, what are we gonna get? Harness Lightning for 3? No, we're gonna get Vraska's Contempt. And we're going to Contempt the Amit. You have a counter? Wow, if he has a counter. That's gonna be a blowout. that is going to be a blowout. It's good to see people running Champion of Wits in their decks, though. Here we go. That's gonna be game. Yes, I could block, but I'm basically just saying you got me here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scoop. Gonti, yeah. All right, well. Okay, so Crook. A Braid for his Gear Hulks. Gonti's gonna be great. Vizier, Liliana. Dropping Whirlers. Contempts are great. Gonna drop Ross, or Darefleet Daredevil's pretty good here. Maybe I'll cut one Harness Lightning and run it like this. Kind of want that Angrath. Cut the Fatal Push. Here we go. This is good. I mean, I always talk about this hand, like if I can't win it with Glint Sleeve, or if he just has the counter to this opener, I mean, I have to go for it, and that Magma Spray right there will be the counter for it, but I have to go for it. I mean, it's why we run the deck, so that we come out with this opener. So now he Harness Lightnings or something? Yeah, there we go. Now I sit back and try to stop his. Is that right? I don't know. The good part about like them ruining your opener usually fixes your mana. But then again, having your opener usually fixes your mana. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I want to get to land. I do not want to play around with land. I want to find a finisher. And then we can leave up the Magma Spray. Alright, Aether Hub off the top. Here we go. Did you get a land? Champion of Wits. Alright, well, I'll get to spray this one. But he might get his lands. If he does get lands, then that means he's probably throwing away some really good cards. Like this Ammon Eternal, that's pretty good. There's his land. Well, I guess we check him for Vraska's Contempt. I mean, at least if he's Vraska's Contempting here, then he's not here. Or vice versa? Versa versa? I don't know. Well, that's what I want right there. I want that Champion of Wits. So if he passes, I'm going to shoot the Champion of Wits. Unless he throws something away for me here that would be worth having. Ooh, he throws the Scarab God away. I want the champ. Alright, so we can get rid of Gonti. I can't cast the Scatter this turn. Can't cast the Gonti this turn. Man, not being able to cast the Scatter seems bad. Next turn I will have... I mean, how many enter the battlefield triggers going to get off of Gonti, though? So next turn I'll be able to go... Let's stop the Scatter if we can. He's hurt on land, so I'm going to hold on to the Scatter and drop a Gearhold. Ooh, Glint Sleeve. Yes. Glory Bringer. Unfortunately, no. I mean, he's going to get to draw some cards here, and I will trade my Glint Sleeve for his. I mean, the mission here is to protect Chandra, so... Alright, so he has to contempt Chandra. Alright, well, that changes things. I'm going to put the Scarab Gods on the stack first. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card with Glint Sleeve Siphoner, so I know kind of what's going on here. And then I'm going to get back Gonti. Hour of Devastation, Rekindling Phoenix. Phoenix seems good to just kind of have sitting around, but I think I want the Vraska's Contempt. And we're going to say Magma Spray on bottom. We're going to say on the bottom. I want to just draw more land. Want to get to the point where I can do this twice in a row. Alright, well, it's going to block the Scarab God and go down to 3. River's Rebuke. Okay. Okay. gonna play Glint Sleeve Siphoner and pass. I mean, if that was his desperation call, was to just hit the River's Rebuke to buy time, then I've got his Vraska's Contempts available. If he somehow deals with this, then we'll go from there. I can stop the first creature he goes to play. If it's not a creature in like Liliana, then I don't have the negates. Yeah. Is he scooping it up? No? We're going to cycle. There we go. Untap land. We're gonna draw a card, Harness Lightning, Champion of Wits. Now we can... the Scarab God. Well, he can't block. Like, so even if he goes to, like, cast his Gear Hulk, which he has not done. Alright, well, I'm not going to tap down here. There's just no reason to. We can keep Vraska's Contempt, Essence Scatter, and Harness Lightning up. So we're going to spin the blue. Le bleu. And see what he draws. He's at 1. Has to deal with the Scarab God here. The Majesty of Death herself. He's got a torrential. He can bring it back. All right. Look at you. I'm contempted. He's back to 3. I'm going to draw a card. I'm not worried about Lily. He's got a Harness Lightning here. So I can Vraska's Contempt Lily. I think I will. And then, Champ. Okay, so we can get rid of land, Magma Spray, play land, and pass. He's back at 1. Jeebus. Just die already. Maybe the right play was actually just play Direfleet Daredevil there, so I had three creatures, and it would require 4 blockers to stop him. But I mean, anything that he's going to be able to kill. All right, there's a glint sleeve. That doesn't do anything this turn. Okay. Well, the Crook would have won by itself. All right, well, good game, opponent. Here we go, last game. I mean, he made me kill him. Okay, so we just need all the card advantage we can get. What? How many 2-for-1s can we get? I want the Chupacabra back in the deck. I'm gonna take out, and this is the matchup I want Direfleet Daredevil. I'm gonna take out a Glorybringer on the draw. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe Glorybringer's like on the draws where I want Glorybringer to help catch me back up. But looks like we're just gonna kind of sit back on our Snatchcaster Mage and control. Hopefully. Getting a lot of... I'm gonna play it. Like, I think cycling it is wrong because everything comes in tapped after that. Does he have glint? I did it. I did it. I just skipped a turn. Just passed a whole friggin' turn. Alright. Well, I was supposed to be countering this. Maybe it'll work out as a happy mistake, but I doubt it. Wow, I can't believe I punted my last game and just kind of threw away the whole... This is a game to if we stay in the league or play for free or not. Man, and I just pressed the wrong button. I need to just unmap that. All right, well, I'm just gonna pass the turn here and. I mean, it's possible I might be able to come back, but it's worrisome. What is this, Gonti? Of course it is. Harness Lightning off the top. Come on. Thank goodness. So we spend our turn dealing with this, right? Alright, well, bye to the Phoenix. I mean, maybe you can Champion of Wits throw another in the graveyard or something, but... Wow, sending a message. Scarab God? I mean, he thinks I'm hurting on land, but I'm not. So now we can threaten Vraska's Contempt, or Vraska's Contempt. That's pretty good. Had to be done with it. Was just tired of my crook. Alright, well, I need to unbind number 2. Just never pass. Well, I mean, it's what I use when I'm trying to stay ahead on clock, but taking 2 here. Okay. So he wants it dead so that he can... Oh, he just wants a bunch of energy, I guess. So that when he plays this Whirler Virtuoso... Really? Like he did it? Is it better to cycle? I think it's better to cycle. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I mean, if anything's gonna help us come back, this is gonna be it. Right, come on, swing with that thing. Alright, we'll go to 8. Play your land? No? Okay. Vraska's Contempt. Another Champion of Wits. Alright, well. So, as long as I leave open a blue source, I can counter. He needs to really pick what he throws in the graveyard for the Scarab God here. I'm not even going to deny that I am scared to death right now. I have got to be able to hit that Phoenix and then bring it back. So alright, there's an Emmet. Alright, just gonna okay, we got a kill spell now. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Just bring the Phoenix back. He gets his little dude. He's got 1 card left in hand. I mean, I'm at 8 mana, or 8 life though, so like things are kind of sketchy here for me. I mean, does he have magma spray? Alright, well, I'm gonna take the 5. Go to 3. Whirler. So now I have to make a whirler. We will leave it on top. Well, I can leave up Essence Scatter. 1, 2, yeah. I can leave up Essence Scatter and Whirler, make 2 flyers. Don't think that I can swing yet. I mean, yeah, he's top decking, but I still don't think I can swing yet. Okay, well, he gets a Champion of Wits. Yep. Throw me something good in the grave. What does he throw away? Land. Okay. Okay, wow, he did not swing. So I'm gonna go blue, black. Direfleet Daredevil. My first striker here. And I'm going to pull the Harness Lightning. Okay, we're gonna put that on the bottom. I mean, we can put it on top, but I'm not that worried about it. I do want to Angrath here. Can I afford to Angrath? I think I can. Because I'm going to neg Angrath. Can only swing in the air right now because I don't want to kill his Champion of Wits until I'm safe to bring it back, if that makes any sense. I'm only at 3, so I have to be really, really careful here, but yet I need to push damage. So we're going to use his Phoenix and whatever else we can find to try to push in these last couple points of damage. Can't get around that. We can't swing in because of this champion wits. If he gets to continue to draw cards before I can actually deal with him, I mean, if he's got glory burners, I'm in so much trouble. Oh no, actually I would just counter the glory bringer, right? Yeah, I would just counter the glory bringer. So whatever creature he plays, we just counter. So he really wants to swing, and he would be able to, he is going to be able to get his champion of wits back here. Four first strike's pretty good. Let's make sure this is what he's putting on the stack. Alright, well, I have nothing I can do this turn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 points in upkeep. Do we have any flyers? Let's go black, blue, colorless, colorless. And yeah, I guess we just Whirler Virtuoso. We're gonna go bottom, top, play land, make him discard a card. So we've got plenty of blockers here, and we've got him at 4, so we can technically kill him in his upkeep, or in our upkeep. I mean, we know he has Hour of Promise in the deck. I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna say okay. Alright, so depending on what he's got here, and that's the game. I don't see a way to come out of this. Oh, man, the mirror is rough. He played it really, really rough, like tough game. I don't know. Yeah. He said Chepla? What? I don't know. Alright, well. We're gonna go top, bottom, top. All right. Well, I mean, that should just end it right there, and we got our play points back. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the league. And if you're wondering where these chests are, it's going to be the first thing I do when I get back from the from moving and I go live. The first thing we're going to do is pop open these chests that we won. I've got all four tribes coming up. I don't have the pirates deck exactly where I want it yet, but we're going to be playing vampires, we're going to be playing dinosaurs, we're going to be playing merfolk, and we're going to be playing pirates. I think the pirates deck is actually turning out to be blue-black. But you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy this week. And I know I'm not really good at editing, so there's probably a bad spot in between these games where I tried to splice things together and probably did it right in the middle of a voice or something. I don't know. I don't know why I'm bad at editing, but you know. Either way, guys, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next time here on Sideboard MTG. Hi guys, welcome to the wrap up with my Grixis Energy deck. We just got through with the league. Didn't go as well as I wanted to. We did go 3-2, and you know that kind of broke my heart a little bit. But you know, it's kind of my own fault. I took some aggressive lines when I should not have, and it cost me to lose one of those matches. But either way, I hope you guys did enjoy the deck. If I had to go forward and make any changes, I would probably still cut another Whirler Virtuoso. I didn't run into many Carnage Tyrant decks or anything like that this round through, but they are still out there in the meta. So again, didn't see any you know. Hydras or anything, so maybe Vona's Hunger is not as important as I thought it was, but the card is still good, and I found that the Fiery Cannonade in the sideboard was absolutely terrific. I was really happy with the Fiery Cannonade. The Crook did great work. Angrath has done great. Liliana almost main deckable. Man, you know, I would almost have to go through this thing and just say, hey, let's do a real nice like Grixis Walkers. Go back into the Grixis Walkers deck. That matter of fact, we have one of those here in Rivals, don't we? Either way, guys, that's the wrap up. Man, I had a lot of fun playing this deck, even though I was getting stressed out at times when, you know, losing's horrible. Losing's horrible. But at least we played for free, so I'm gonna go jump into some Teamer Dinosaurs now. Remember, if you want to play this deck or any other deck like it, or anything in Standard, Modern, Vintage, Legacy, of course Legacy if you can play Vintage, check out my sponsors, Sideboard MTG. 15 if you use that code over at Manatraders. Manatraders is a great company, and you know it's the greatest card pool. Like just being part of a card pool is awesome. So I highly recommend you check the link in the description box. It'll save you 15% when you sign up if you use Sideboard MTG 15. There's also Sideboard MTG, and that'll only save you 10%, but it'll still save. But if you use 15, that's my current code. And it's our promotional for, hey, welcome to being a sponsor, or welcome to the Manatraders team. So, you know, if you thought about signing up, this is a really good time to do it. Either way, I'm Eric. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time here on Sideboard MTG.